Hey everybody out in YouTube. We have a little bit of a different theme tutorial for today. This is a little bit of throwback Thursday style. And we're going to learn a little bit about the greatest, probably sports game of all time, which is Tecmo Super Bowl. And Tecmo Super Bowl, 8-bit video game for the regular Nintendo. They had it for Super Nintendo and all that stuff as well, but most people prefer the original Nintendo version over the others. So today's tutorial is going to deal with how to change a playbook. A lot of people who are just kind of starting it or learning about the game don't really know that you can change a playbook. It's not like Madden or NCAA football, those games where you can save a playbook and just load it. But there is a way where you can change your playbook to tailor it to your liking. So what we're going to do to start off with, we're going to go down to team data, and you can choose whichever team you want to. You have to change it depending on what team you are. So if I want to make a playbook for the Philadelphia Eagles, I can't just import that to another team. I'll have to recreate it with that. But that's just the way the game was. So when I'm in here, I have player data, offensive starters, defensive starters, and playbook. When I click on playbook and go in, you have 8 total plays that you can use. And sometimes you have a team that maybe it was your favorite team to be, but the playbook was terrible and you just weren't very good with them. So the only way you can really be effective with certain teams is by changing the playbook. So as you look here, the 4 plays on the top are going to be your run plays, and the 4 plays on the bottom are going to be your pass plays. And when you're creating your playbook, especially with the limited amount of plays that there are, you want to be careful to disguise your plays. You don't want to use a whole lot of different formations. You want to have several plays that are kind of out of the same look. So, for example here, you click on the play that you want to change, and then you can choose from a variety of different plays in that play slot. So here's a spread play, is a toss left to buyers, and then I can go into this look and kind of see what they have, and here's a draw out of the same formation, and then I can go into look here, and maybe this time I'm going to go with a sweep to the right, and here we can go with a quarterback sneak, and then we go down to the bottom, and this play is already out of the spread. That's not a bad one to use. In here we can choose, let's choose one that could offset from that toss right that we chose. Maybe we'll kind of go with this. Actually, no. We can try this one here. And sometimes you'll have people that'll use a couple of different formations or similar ones, but you know, you just want to be able to kind of disguise what you're trying to do with some of these particular plays. It kind of helps you to be a little bit more balanced and to make your opponent's play a little bit more honest. So once you have the plays that you like, we'll just go with this. This isn't perfect, but we'll go with this, and I like the way that this one is for a starter. Then all I have to do is hit B to go back, and I'll push B to go back again, and I'll push B to go back one more time, and then you can go to your preseason game or to your season game, and then you have that playbook assigned to that team until basically you're done. When you get finished, or if you want to start a new season and you don't want the computer to use that playbook, or you want to change all the playbooks back to default, all you have to do is go to your season game, and then you go down to schedule, then you push A, and then go down to reset, and it says the data of the game you will play will all be cleared, and you click yes. And then when you back out and you go back to your team data, go down to your team, it is changed back to its default. So again, this is a tutorial on how to change your playbook. Go in there, check out and see what some of the plays are that work the best and which ones fit your style, and see how you can get the right combination of those to be an effective Tecmo Super Bowl player. Thanks for your time and have a great Throwback Thursday.